Yo, what's up? This is Tom from Suburban Helltapes. We got a very special edition of Utopian Voids today. We're here at James Games. We'll be talking about a Suburban Helltapes release, which is the 909 Dead Batteries compilation volume 1 on cassette. We got it right here. And we got DJBLASTUM here.
Hello, my name is Jojo, also known as DJBLASTUM, the founder of 909 Dead Batteries, which is a local music collective with the aim to bring more experimental and 8-bit music into the Inland Empire.
So can you tell us a little bit about the tracks you personally contributed on this one?
Sure, so the first track that I contributed, it's a DJBLASTUM song, and it's literally called 909 Dead Batteries. I wanted the title to match the title of the collaboration. It is pretty much a 8-bit Game Boy grindcore song, and the first part of it, the little intro, is actually a cover of a song from Pokemon Red and Blue, which is pretty cool because we got Red and Blue version here on the 909 Dead Batteries Volume 1.
You're from Upland, right?
Yes, I'm from Upland. I was born in Pomona Valley Hospital. Grew up in Upland, just down the street for most of my life.
So in Upland, do you have a favorite low-key food spot?
Yeah, my favorite food spot in Upland, it would have to be Century Pho on Mountain and Foothill.
Nice.
Just really good Vietnamese food. Love it.
Can you tell us about any fond memories you have of James Games?
Gosh, I mean, almost every day I've come here was a fond memory. My first date was here at James Games. My friends and I were unemployed and coming here every single day until this bitch closed, you know? I miss James Games.
Yeah, how long has it been since it closed? We and Dustin were trying to remember.
You know, it's been about 4 years.
Oh, okay.
Been closed for about 4 years. I remember crying the day I saw the Facebook post announcing when it shut down.
Tragic.
Yeah.
Can you talk about Wiz Wars and the history of 909 Dead Batteries?
Indeed. So Wiz Wars is one of the people that submitted a track on the compilation, and they were one of the two heads of 8-bit LA, 8-bit Los Angeles. They were the original chiptune scene in the Los Angeles area. So they eventually had to give that up and stop running those events, but I always felt inspired to do something similar here in the 909. You know, I always wanted a Pomona chiptune scene, LSDJ. And I was talking to some friends who were all artists, and I was like, you know what, I want to kind of do this thing called 909 Dead Batteries, where it's a little music collective of 909 people, and my friend was like, you better fucking do that, because I'm going to steal that right now. And I'm like, okay. And when I started posting on Instagram trying to get people to join this compilation, all of a sudden so many people came through, and I just want to teach people chiptune. That's kind of the end goal with 909 Dead Batteries. I want to teach people how to access and learn this software. So it's all thanks to Wiz Wars, who is personally my mentor and who's been encouraging me to do this. And I'm really thankful for him. Shucks, I mean, at the end of the day, Little Sound DJ is a Game Boy music software program. You can download it for free off their website, littlesounddj.com. If you can run an emulator on your cell phone or your laptop, which is free software, you can run Little Sound DJ for completely free. And I would love to teach people how to use the software. There's also video guides and manuals online. And what I love about it is just the accessibility part. You don't need to spend hundreds of dollars on a nice computer or on nice synthesizers. It's free, and it's less than 1 megabyte, the file. It's less than 1 megabyte. So yeah, I just really hope that people get excited about this as I am.
Yeah, there's something about that, what you were mentioning about it being free, being able to use emulator, and the low file size. There's a comparison to be made to punk music, DIY. This is very much seems like an electronic kind of version of that.
Yeah.
Right.
And the documentaries, there's 2 chiptune documentaries. They also talk about that. It's an attack against forced obsolescence of technology. Your old computers still work today in 2025. You could still use Windows XP, Windows 95. But these software and hardware companies want you to think, throw your old stuff away, get the new one. Throw the old stuff away, get the new one. So we are fighting against forced obsolescence. This is 25-year-old software that still works like a charm today.
Keeping it alive, keeping the software history alive. I love that.
Amen.